There's only 3 ingredients you need to make a delicious treat. It consists of Rice Krispie treats, marshmallows, and butter. I already have the butter melting, so it was about 4 tablespoons of butter. It calls for 3, but I like extra butter. And I have the heat on low. And as the butter finishes melting, you're going to add the whole package of marshmallows, but I like to add extra, so I'm going to do around 6 to 8 cups. The kids love this. My nephew will pretty much eat the whole serving of this if I won't. So right now I'm going to pour the whole package of marshmallows, and I'm going to do a little bit extra of these marshmallows. I'm going to do about a third of this package. And pretty much the whole concept is you just have to keep stirring it so everything is cooked evenly. Stick it to that a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to use my non-stick spatula and just keep turning it until it all melts. And you want to make sure that you keep the heat at low, because if you turn it up too high, the Rice Krispies will go stale and it'll pretty much ruin your whole treat. I mean, these are great for any time of the day. People love them for lunch. I even sometimes eat them for breakfast because they're just so delicious. You just, I mean, whenever the marshmallows start to melt, then it just tends to keep melting and it tends to get faster. You just have to keep turning it around. I've already pre-measured out the Rice Krispie treats, but in here is about 6 cups of Rice Krispies. And it goes perfectly with marshmallows. And we just keep stirring this. They're starting to melt down a little bit. You just want to make sure they get coated in that butter, because that's what melts it down. And just keep turning it. And once these are done, you have to quick add in the Rice Krispies and stir them, because you have to get that nice evenly mixture. And as you can see, I have an 8x12 pan. I've already pre-greased it because you want everything to be able to stick down. And I'm actually going to use the wrapper of the butter because it is wax paper and it already has butter on it. So I'm just going to use this to press down the marshmallows as soon as I pour it into the pan. You just keep stirring. They're getting there. It's a little time consuming. And there's also an alternative to do this. You can just pop it in the microwave for about 3 minutes and it's done. Actually, it probably doesn't take that long. But as you can see, it's starting to melt down. And when I was younger, I used to always love just helping my mom cook these. It was a lot of fun. Almost there. Give it about probably 30 more seconds and it's going to be done. And sometimes you just have to break up the marshmallows to make them melt a little bit faster. But as you can see, they're starting to get melted. Oh my gosh, these are just so good. Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. Anyways, as they're just about finishing melting up, whew, almost there. And you can use any size pan. I mean, I just have a nice size one because I don't want it to overflow or fall out or anything. Trying to make this a nice, easy to clean treat. Just about there. And also what you can do is you can add some food coloring. I think I'm going to add some red food coloring. I think that makes it look a lot prettier, and the kids love the different colors in the marshmallows. So you just add a few drops in there. It's going to make these pink because pink's my favorite color. You just, stir it up. You might give it a little marbled effect. Just about there. Just have to keep turning them. certain level, then they're pretty much melted from there. And then you just pour the marshmallows in. And quick stir it around. And you just have to quick stir them in. And once they all are evenly coated, it takes a lot of muscle to do this, as you can see. Shut to it. And then you quick pour them into the pan. And as you push them down, you should evenly push them down, and that's how you make Rice Krispie treats. Enjoy.